Welcome to another daily cinephile vlog. Oh man, we got more Steelbooks. We got Scream 4 from Lionsgate Limited. This has been a bit of a long time coming. The other Scream films have been released on 4K in the past, but this one sort of stood alone. My understanding is the other Scream movies were all released through Paramount. But this one, the rights are held by Lionsgate. They remain with Lionsgate. So Lionsgate, doing its Lionsgate Limited thing, decides to release the film on an exclusive 4K. There was even a VHS release of this. Lionsgate Limited has been doing those. Sometimes I understand it when it's for like older movies, something like American Psycho. Even that's not really like that old of a movie, but at least it was around during the VHS era. This one wasn't even around during the VHS era. Nothing about this movie really, to me, invokes being released on a VHS tape. But I guess if it's popular, and these Lionsgate Limited releases must be doing pretty popular because they have been keeping them going. They've been doing more Vestron video releases. When that line was pretty much dead, Lionsgate Limited, with everything being released exclusively on their website, has revived it. Why did I get this? Because I'm not like a huge Steelbook guy. I've said in the past, the only reason I do it is to get exclusive special features. In the case of the Disney stuff, their newer movies, their newer animated movies are only being released via 4K Steelbooks. So if you want the 4K, you got to get the Steelbook. But for this one, I do like Scream movies. I really liked Scream 4 a lot. I remember when this one came out, and I liked the idea behind it, given that there were a lot of remakes during this era. So it went after remakes. You know, Scream 5 kind of went more after the idea of legacy sequels, which became the thing for that era. And then Scream 6, Scream 7, I don't really know what those ones are doing, but I didn't like those ones as much. But this one I thought was pretty good, and I haven't seen it in a few years, but the only reason I wanted to really get it on 4K was I've heard disappointing things about the Blu-ray release, that the quality isn't all that great for the Blu-ray transfer. So I was hoping to get a bit of an upgrade with this one. And given that it had some neat special features, some new stuff on here, exclusive to the 4K release. Not every Lionsgate Limited release has exclusive special features like this. But in this case, they got like quite a bit, including it looks like a tribute to Wes Craven, given that this was the last movie he directed. He passed away after this, after directing this one. So this ended up being his last movie. So wanted to check those out. Wanted to get an upgrade on the quality of the physical media release, given that I heard the Blu-ray is not all that great. But not a whole lot to be said about this one. Just Lionsgate Limited. I got mixed feelings about them. It's cool that they're trying to do their own sort of boutique line, but especially for releasing some movies that haven't been released on the physical media yet, or like at least a 4K, maybe even in some cases a Blu-ray release. But I'm not so happy with the fact that so many of these releases are limited and some of them have already gone out of print. I don't like that. I don't like artificial scarcity. But there we go. Thanks so much for watching.